All set, JB. You heard that, Director. Seen one of JB's most brilliant works, California Missions.
Ew, no, just no.
What is it, JB?
It's that title, California Missions. It's so
Boring, predictable.
So,
Prosaic, cliche.
it's icky, just icky. It needs something more. I know, I've got it. Guys, I'm a genius.
What is it?
The new title of my movie, California Missions and More.
Brilliant, JB.
We're gonna make a movie about the missions, the kind of film our fans will all adore. Yeah, it's got grit and luster, a holiday blockbuster. California Missions, missions and more. Early California, so exciting. There's mountains and there's valleys to explore. A history bonanza, a film extravaganza. California Missions, missions and more. Oh yeah, oh yeah. On with the show. Oh yeah, cue the lights and cameras, here we go. From Spanish exploration up to statehood, there's tragedy and romance here galore. Let's travel up King's Highway,
As long as it is my way.
California Missions, missions and more. California Missions, missions and more.
Okay, scene one. It's the 16th century before the Spanish start exploring California. Where are the Indians?
Here we are, and you really shouldn't call us Indians. That's right. There are many thousands of us living all along the western coast, and we belong to dozens of different tribes.
Hey, has anyone seen my acorns? I think I've lost my acorns. Is that them in the basket over there? Yes, my acorns. I love acorns. Little ones, big ones. Some get these cute little eyes on them so it looks like they're smiling. See? There are 14 different varieties of acorns in California. Would you like me to name them? No. We've got to shoot this scene. Are you all such big fans of acorns?
No, that's the point. We live and have all different kinds of cultures.
Some of us make baskets.
Some make great canoes.
Some of us wear deer skins.
Some wear just tattoos. Woo!
Some live in the desert.
Some live by the sea. I live in the mountains.
Near an acorn tree.
Don't call us Indians, we are not all the same. Don't call us Indians, we do not know that name. We're Chumash and Rio Cuts, Miwok and Pomo too. Don't call us Indians if that's alright with you.
then there's the food angle. I'm not a big fan of acorn forward myself, but there may be an untapped audience out there of nut lovers. Guys, get me on one of those cooking shows with Gordon Ramsay for publicity tour.
Right, JB. Okay, scene 2.
We need Joseph D. Galvez on the stage.
Where is the Spanish general visitor of Mexico?
At last, my request has been granted from the king. We shall send an expedition to Alta California and colonize it for Spain.
Excellent, Governor Galvez. But we Spanish have claimed California for 200 years.
In 1542, Cabriano sailed to San Diego, and in 1602, Vizcaíno charted Monterey Bay.
Why send an expedition now in 1769?
Why now? Because for 200 years we have done nothing with Alta California. Why now? Because the Russians and British are trying to take away our territory. Why now? I don't know, because it'll be fun.
But how will we do it?
How? How we always do it, of course. We'll follow this famous Spanish three-step plan to territorial expansion.
The three-step plan.
Will they teach you anything in school these days? Remember California history in 4th grade?
I'm not sure how well I paid attention back then.
The three-step plan to territorial expansion is quite simple. Repeat after me. Missions.
Missions.
Presidios.
Presidios.
Presidios are forts for protection. And the third step is pueblos.
Pueblos.
All together now.
Missions, presidios, and pueblos. Missions, presidios, and pueblos. Missions, presidios, and pueblos. Hooray!
Now you've got it.
The first step towards our mission is to build ourselves a mission and then turn the natives Christian, striving for the best. Then we'll fortify the mission with presidios and position to discourage opposition to our California west. Missions, presidios, and pueblos. A three-step plan to stretch our Spanish rule. Missions, presidios, and pueblos. The new world will be ours. The new world will be ours. The new world will be ours, and that's so cool. For step 3, we'll build a city. Though this pueblo won't be pretty, a few families tough and gritty ranch and farm the land. You might call it colonizing, but we're really globalizing. Though the natives are downsizing, they didn't like the plan. Missions, presidios, and pueblos. A three-step plan to stretch our Spanish rule. Missions, presidios, and pueblos. The new world will be ours. The new world will be ours. The new world will be ours, and that's so cool.
I love it. It's got irony, it's got pathos. I don't even know what pathos is, but I know that scene's got it. Let's keep rolling. Cue Gina Perro.
Father Sarah, the mission here in San Diego is really beginning to take shape.
It's a miracle, Captain Portola. I thought our overland trips here from Mexico were difficult, but it was even harder for the ships. We're fortunate that more of us didn't die.
True, so true. But we now have established a Spanish prison in San Diego and Monterey.
And someday, we'll have missions in pueblos up and down California along El Camino Real, the King's Highway.
Perhaps you and I will be famous someday. Children will study Father Junipero and his missions.
Wow. You think? Nah, wouldn't that be horribly boring? I'm just a humble padre doing my best to serve as I can.
Look, the mission is almost complete. Soon we'll hang up the bells. Soldiers, prepare the bells.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir. I love the bells. The ringing of the bells means our work has begun.
Louder.
Hear the bells, cheer the bells. These lovely bells gonna ring away. Hear the bells. San Diego to Monterey.
I love the smell of a coffee drying in the sun. The walls are rising.
is rising, so civilizing. Our mission's taking shape.
Hear the bells, ding dong. These lovely bells gonna ring away. Ding dong. San Diego to Monterey. Ding dong. These lovely bells gonna ring away. Ding dong. San Diego to Monterey.
Excellent, excellent. Things are moving along quite nicely.
Right, JB. Now in the next scene.
Oh no, what is that?
That's the mission set. It's exactly like one Junipero Serra built in 1769.
Really? That thing?
What's wrong with it?
Well, it's so dull and dusty. It just sits there looking all Adobe-like. It's got no pizzazz.
Pizzazz? Well, it's a mission, JB.
It's not just a mission, it's my mission. It's gotta shine, it's gotta sparkle, it's gotta sing and dance.
Right, JB. We're the set people.
What is it now?
JB wants a mission that sparkles.
Sparkles, are you sure?
Sparkles.
We could sprinkle some glitter on it. It's not a birthday cake.
How about a laser light show? This movie is set in the 18th century. They didn't have lasers. They didn't even have electricity.
Wait a minute, I've got it.
Everybody back. Give JB room. An idea's coming.
Yes, fantastic. It's so simple, so internally perfect. Any fourth grader would think of it. Oh, man, I am a genius. My brain cannot be beat. Yeah, I smell an Oscar. It's gonna taste so sweet. I know what we are needing, so listen up, dudes. We've gotta build a mission out of sugar cubes. So bring in tons of sugar by ship and truck and crate. Go and get the phone boys and ring up C&H. We'll also need a couple boatloads full of glue. We got to build a mission out of sugar cubes. Concrete too flat would quickly phase. A sugar cube shines and biodegrades. Concrete too flat would quickly phase. A sugar cube shines and biodegrades. Giant sparkling structure that always will remain, like pyramids in Egypt. I hope it doesn't rain. We learned back in fourth grade that it's not just for food. We gotta build a mission out of sugar cubes. Gonna build a mission, 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 sugar cubes.
El pueblo de la arena de Los Ángeles sobre el río de Porciúncula.
What was that?
I'm not sure, JB, but I think it's the full name of the pueblo that eventually became known as Los Angeles.
Whatever. I won't have that kind of language on my set. Go fire her.
On it, JB.
Eventually, 21 missions were built throughout California. Over 80,000 of the Native Americans were brought to live and work on the missions.
But in the 1820s, Mexico won its independence from Spain.
Then Mexico decided to close the missions.
The mission lands were supposed to be given back to us, but instead the missions were sold to wealthy Californians for cattle ranches.
What do we do now?
Now their whole life is gone.
tragically awful. You must take action. I cannot work under these stressful circumstances. The tension is ruining my chi.
Yeesh, calm down, Madam Costume Designer Lady.
No, I will not calm down. I am an artiste. I've designed the most sumptuous fashion-forward costumes for ranchero scenes.
So what's the problem exactly?
It's the wives, the senoras. They refuse to wear my Muy Magnifico hand-stitched gowns I made for them.
Assistant directors.
Yes, JV?
I don't understand a word she is saying. Does she need more fabric or something?
Here they come. You'll see what I mean.
Hey, you Madam Costume Designer. We're not wearing these long dresses, annoying dresses, and these confining corsets.
We can't even breathe.
We refuse to promote the idiotic notion that women just sit around in long dresses waiting for the mechanics to return.
We want grand adventure. We want romance.
What we don't want is cattle. We are sick of cows.
They're loud, they smell, they make a mess.
No more cattle. No more cattle.
Our husbands went riding, they're branding the steers. Though they love the roundup, it brings us to tears. 'Cause when they return, they smell just like their saddle. Frankly, we're tired of cattle. Beef tallow for cooking, for candles and soap. Beef jerky for breakfast, we're giving up hope. If they want a steak, then prepare for a battle. Frankly, we're tired of cattle. We want a fandango, let's dress up in tango, with no barbecuing of anything brewing. We want a fandango, let's dress up in tango, with no barbecuing of anything brewing. There are cowhides for blankets and cowhides for shoes. There's cowhides for curtains, they're warping our views. There's more to this life than 1,000-pound chattel. Frankly, we're tired of cattle. Frankly, we're tired of cattle.
Hey, how come they gave you the part for President Polk and I'm stuck with the Pioneer Farmer role?
It was typecasting. I look very presidential, don't you think?
I should have been cast for president. I once had a guest spot on NCIS as a corrupt senator. I was very convincing. I post on YouTube if you want to see it.
I saw that episode. You were very good. It's an honor to play your wife in this scene.
Oh, I thank you.
Ha! Just kidding. Pretty good acting skills, right?
Hey, that was pretty convincing.
Well, why thank you. Who are you supposed to be?
I'm playing Jedediah Smith, famous trapper and explorer. I really hope they don't make me wear this leather furry thing very long. It's giving me a rash.
Okay, Yankees. 15 minutes until we shoot your scene.
Well, we better get into that pioneer spirit.
That's right. We're all playing Americans who see California as a place of golden opportunity.
But I don't think the Californians or the Mexican government were happy to see us coming in.
Say, do you want to run through our lines one more time?
Great idea.
I'll get us started.
I think I'm having an allergic reaction or something.
Do you need to borrow my inhaler, mister?
Oh, I'm a Yankee farmer with my childhood wife.
We crossed the high Sierra for a brand new life.
The locals call us squatters and they want us banned. But nothing's gonna move us from this promised land.
Here we come, here we come, here we come. Yankees come most every day. Here we come, here we come, here we come. Yankees here and here to stay.
My name is Jedediah. I'm a trapping man. I'm tracking down those beaver pelts throughout the land. Of all those beaver hunting grounds I've ever seen, there's never been a valley like this San Joaquin.
Here we come, here we come, here we come. Yankees come most every day. Here we come, here we come, here we come. Yankees here and here to stay.
Well, I'm the U.S. President. My name is Polk. I sure would like some land for our expanding folk. And California's looking mighty nice to me. Another place to manifest our destiny.
Here we come, here we come, here we come. Yankees come most every day. Here we come, here we come, here we come. Yankees here and here to stay. Here we come, here we come, here we come. Yankees come most every day. Here we come, here we come, here we come. Yankees here and here to stay.
The battle between the U.S. troops and the Mexican soldados is going to be epic, JB.
Yeah, we'll shoot those sequences up in Monterey next month. Let's move on to the gold rush. Give me Sutter or Marshall.
I don't know, JB. I saw them arguing in the parking lot over by craft service.
I think Sutter was trying to run over Marshall with his Range Rover.
Man, those guys are really getting into their roles. Don't they know they're really not supposed to hurt each other?
I hope so, JB.
John Sutter, James Marshall, you're on.
Why did you have to go look for gold? Sorry. You're supposed to be building a sawmill on my property. Was like too much to ask, but no, you had to go find gold.
For Pete's sake, Mrs. Sutter, I apologize enough. Do we keep having to go over this again and again?
You had one job to do. One job, just build a simple sawmill. But instead you ruined my life. I had a dream.
Oh no, here we go again.
I spent a decade building up my empire in the Sacramento Valley. Things are going so well. I had my fort, my businesses, my own office. I'll never forget those days. I had horse and cattle driving, golden wheat fields were surviving. I had workshops that were thriving, till golden sound that day.
Well, I tried to keep it quiet, but the papers wouldn't buy it. Now there's zillions running riot, and they will go away.
Gold, don't say gold, it gives me heartburn. Some 50,000 acres I control. Gold, don't say gold, it gives me heartburn. Yeah, I was rich until. Yeah, I was rich until. Yeah, I was rich until I found that gold.
I don't mean to be a whiner, but just look at all these miners. There's a mess of 49ers. They're digging up my land.
Wagon trains and ocean steamers, bringing fortune, hunting dreamers. I got merchants, I got schemers, and all my plans got panned.
Gold, don't say gold, it gives me heartburn. Some 50,000 acres I control. Gold, don't say gold, it gives me heartburn. Yeah, I was rich until. Yeah, I was rich until. Yeah, I was rich until I found that gold.
Assistants.
Yes, JB?
Remind me to only hire happy Californians from now on.
You're in luck, JB.
Our next scene has some really happy Californians.
They're celebrating the admission of the state into the union.
Well, bring them on, guys, bring them on. I want my movie to make people smile. I want them standing and cheering in the theaters. I want them buying all the merchandise tie-ins. I want them fighting through the drive-thru lines at McDonald's for their little plastic figurines. I've already got my Juniper Sarah action figure.
Comes with every Happy Meal. Collect them all.
Good work, guys. Now give me those peppy Californians.
I thought we'd never become a state.
Yeah, what took us so long?
We beat Mexico years ago in 1848.
Well, as usual, it took a while for those Washington politicians and Congress to make a deal. But finally, it's 1850 official. Yay!
Guess what, guys? We get to pick a state nickname.
The
Golden State.
And a state reptile.
The Desert Tortoise.
I'm so excited we get to name a state motto and everything.
Eureka!
Eureka, I found it, and it's been worth the wait. Eureka, I found it, this is the Golden State. Eureka, we did it, and we are feeling great. Eureka, I found it, this is the Golden State.
The grizzly's on our flat, a redwood is our tree. The Nerva's on our seal, and that's just fine with me.
Eureka, I found it, and it's been worth the wait. Eureka, I found it, this is the Golden State. Eureka, we did it, and we are feeling great. Eureka, I found it, this is the Golden State.
The poppy is our flower, I love when they pop out. I hug the valley quail, I kiss the golden trout.
Eureka, I found it, and it's been worth the wait. Eureka, I found it, this is the Golden State. Eureka, we did it, and we are feeling great. Eureka, I found it, this is the Golden State.
JB.
Nailed it.
Okay, people, cast party in the Mission Quadrangle. Pizza for everyone, and all the sugar cubes you can eat.
We're gonna make a movie about the missions, the kind of film our fans will all adore. Yeah, it's got grit and luster, a holiday blockbuster. California missions, missions and more. Early California, so exciting. There's mountains and there's valleys to explore. A history bonanza, a film extravaganza. California missions, missions and more. California missions, missions and more.
Thank you for coming. The kids worked so hard on this. Louder. They have sung that so much louder.